Um, yeah, welcome, Hump Tuesday. Fuck yeah. I thought that that was a weird fucking noise. There was some car out there. There was some shit going on. Who the fuck knows? Yesterday, I released a video. It was my response to Colleen Ballinger, whatever the fuck her name is. Toxic Gossip Bitch. Go check that out. It's pretty cool. Um, welcome. It's Hump Tuesday. I have invited some guests onto this live stream. We'll see what happens. They may show up, they may not. And kind of looks like a dick there. Things like that. Let's try it. Anyways, there's definitely some things that I would like to talk about. Um, I'm gonna look up those things right now because, what's the fucking what's the what's the thing called that fucking catalogs music into like the best and not the best and shit like that? Uh, Bill Billboard? No, Billboard. Billboard. Billboard top rap groups. They did like a top 20 list of rap groups. And I'm just saying, okay, there's some fucking room for improvement. Like, they have number one on that list is Outcast. Outcast is fantastic. I just have a different opinion about who number one should be. But perhaps we should go through the list. Um, See, here's a top 50. I don't really. Let's not do. Right, I forgot. Me and Keith were going to get on a show and do like the top 50. 50 is a lot. G Unit is at like number 19 on this list, right? Yo, live action. Keith, I sent the link in the chat on Facebook. If you want to join, you can. You can click on it and join me in YouTube. I think it works that way. Okay, so let's open up this list. And yeah, I forgot what happened on Sunday. I think Sunday, I forget what happened. You're at work. Fuck work, just quit. You just quit. Top 50 greatest rap groups of all time. Let's just do MOP is number 50. I definitely think they should be further up. Black Star, that's fucking cool. City Girls. Hmm. I don't think the City Girls should be on this list. I'm gonna tell you that for right now. The Yin Yang Twins are number 46. Yin Yang Twins, they deserve 46. Pete Rock and CL Smooth at 45. Anytime I see Pete Rock, I mean, he's one of the most legendary fucking DJs, maybe of all time. You know, the only hip hop DJ who might be more legendary, you know, like old school DJs, like the only old school one who might be more legendary than Pete Rock, I would say, would maybe like DJ Premier. I mean, of course, there's like DJ Khaled nowadays. Is Khaled more famous than DJ Premier? Possibly, probably. Shows me a light count on this. Yeah, I know. I think live streams are different than videos. Yeah, I think DJ Khaled is more famous than DJ Premier, but I don't think that DJ Khaled is better than DJ Premier at all. DJ Premier is probably the greatest hip hop DJ of all time. Is it 420? Shit, I'm not even backed up. I was gonna smoke on this stream. Yeah, I think DJ Premier is probably the greatest, most legendary, most talented hip hop DJ of all time. And then Pete Rock. That's my personal preference. That's what I would say. Everyone's got their opinions. And the best part about it is that nobody's wrong. Everybody's musical opinion is valid. Everybody's. I wonder if I can just always have the chat going. Oops. Live chat. Oh, there we go. Nice. 421, whatever. I'm getting some Facebook messages, I think. My live chat's gone off this thing again now. If I'm just gonna go through this fucking list like this, then maybe I'll change the name of the live stream when I'm done. Am I not getting messages on Facebook? What's going on? Didn't it show me something here? You're at work for the next hour, Keith? What if I'm on the live stream for more than an hour? No, it's okay because my phone is saying I'm getting Facebook messages and showing them, but then on the computer, there's nothing, which is weird. Anyways, where are we? Number 45, Pete Rock and CL Smooth. Pete Rock should probably be further up. 44, Crisscross. I mean, they had that one really famous song, didn't they? One of them dead? Yeah, one of them has died. Fuck. Is this live stream going to get claimed if I play music on it? It's not like TikTok, is it? Alexa, play Jump by Crisscross.
Here's Jump by Crisscross on Amazon Music.
Alexa, stop. I don't want to get claimed. Or whatever when they take the live stream down. Number 43, Kid and Play. This guy was in fucking movies. Yeah, House Party. These are these guys, the House Party guys. These are some fucking. I mean, man, I listen to some hip hop, okay, but like this list, like, is some old school hip hop. It's old school shit. This is before rap became rap. It was just, it's like it was rap, but like there's old school hip hop, and then there's like the modern sound kind of came out. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking on my ass. I just listen to hip hop all the time, and it just seems like there's like an old school hip hop sound, and then there's more like a modern. Well, because it's changed so much now too since the early 2000s. Like Heavy D and the Boys, number 42. Yeah, absolutely, they deserve to be there. That was fucking Big Pun and shit, wasn't it? No, it's not Big Pun. Who am I thinking of? Who the fuck am I thinking of? Okay, what's it say here? Oh yeah, it wasn't Big Pun. 41, Little Brother. Who's that? Team Pooh? Onyx at number 40? I can't fucking believe that Onyx signed his Stomp Down Killers, the group out of Vancouver here. They actually fucking did. They signed Onyx, who's at number 40 on this list. I think maybe they should be a little further up, honestly. Big Timers, number 38. No, I can't do Birdman. Get him the fuck off of this list. Man, Birdman looks like he's got Down syndrome a little bit, like just a little bit of the Downs. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Hieroglyphics at number 36. Yeah, I mean, you should even move them up on the list. Well, the fuck not. The Far Side at number 35. Yeah, they definitely deserve to be on this list. Two Live Crew, number 32. Yeah, absolutely. Boogie Down Productions, 31. Yeah, man. It's KRS-One. He's so young. I guess you can't see my computer screen. He's so young in this picture. Oh, I'm using my phone. See, I'm doing the live on my phone because the internet's so choppy on my fucking computer. And I feel like when I record the lives on the computer, even though the quality of the camera is better because I got that nice web camera, the lack of quality in the connection is so fucking bad that it makes these live streams unwatchable. I can't do that shit. I can't fuck like I couldn't imagine being someone trying to watch that shit, let alone me on this end recording it is bad enough. I don't even want to get into it. I don't want to talk about it. Gangstar number 29. The Gangstar definitely deserves to be way further up on the list. Let's be honest with each other here, okay? Like Guru didn't die to be number fucking 29 on the list. And DJ Premier, it's like I was saying, the most legendary fucking producer of all time. Hip hop producer. And they put them at fucking 29? See, this is what I'm talking about. This fucking list is fucked. I mean, there's people on it that don't deserve to be on it. Like G Unit is above Gangstar? Are you fucking kidding me? That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Gangstar is 10 places below fucking G Unit? Tony fucking Yayo? Fucking Lloyd Banks, bitch? Young Buck was dope though. I'm gonna be honest. 28 Ghetto Boys. Sure. Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince at number 27. Yeah, I mean, maybe not that far up, but definitely in the top 50. 100%. 100%. I saw Jazzy Jeff at Shambhala a few years ago. 2019? 2018? Maybe both? I can't remember. Um, See, this fucking pisses me off. The Locks are at 22. The fucking Locks are at 22. How the fuck does that make sense? And G Unit is at 19? I'm offended. I'm fucking offended. The Locks are like one of the most. Like, shut up, Alexa. The Locks are one of the most legendary groups of all time. Styles P and Chic Luch and Jadakiss, are you fucking me? And I bet you nowhere on this list is going to be Helter Skelter. Sean Price and Rocking Them. I bet you nowhere below this. Like, there can't be because they're not on the top 20. So they either need to be, like, Helter Skelter either needs to be 21 or they're not on the list. They're not on the fucking list. And if they're not on the fucking list, then this list doesn't make fucking sense. Doesn't make fucking sense. I'm not Italian. I don't know why I'm starting to sound a little Italian. Maybe I don't. I don't know. Who's number 21? Bone Thugs and Harmony. This is a thing that I was talking about with someone when this list first came out. Is like, why are we were like Bone Thugs and Harmony and the Locks aren't on the top 20? That doesn't make sense. And now in the top 50, they're 21 and 22. Why? Why? Why Bone Thugs and Harmony should be in the top like fucking 5? Same with the Locks, bro. 20. UGK. They're good. Yeah, they're good. G Unit, number 19. Disappoints me. Yeah, it was you, Keith. Yeah, and somebody else was saying that as well, actually. Honest to shit, somebody else was like, where the fuck is Bone Thugs, man? 18, 3-6 Mafia. I don't think they deserve to be in the top 20. Like, like, that makes sense. Well, 3-6 Mafia got so high up on the list. It makes no sense to me at all. 17, Cypress Hill. Perfect. That's a perfect placement for Cypress Hill. Their influence on hip hop is understated, I think, a lot of the time. Yeah, they just do fucking songs about weed, but like the influence that had on the whole culture is just so fucking massive. It's so mad. It's underrated the influence that they have. 16, the Beastie Boys. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. 15, Naughty by Nature. I think maybe Naughty by Nature should move down a little bit. That's just my opinion. They can stay in the top 20, but maybe just down a bit. Number 14, the Fugees. I don't know if, like, they're good. They're really good, but top 20? Yeah, I guess so. 13, Mob Deep. This is a group who's majorly so heavily influenced the future of music when they came out with shit that they need to be in like the top 5, I feel like. Mob fucking Deep, are you kidding? Number 13? That's too far down for me. Not even the top 10. Number 12, Grandmaster Flash and Furies. 5. Excuse me. Yeah. Um, I don't think. Yeah, no. Grandmaster Flash can stay right where he is. That's really good placement. Number 11, the Migos. Don't get me wrong, Migos are being crazily influential on music. I just don't know if they should be in the top 20. They could maybe be in the top 20, but maybe further down than 11. My personal opinion. Um, Maybe Megan might have something different to say about that, but that's my own opinion. That's my own opinion. I do love the Migos, though. Don't get me wrong, they're dope as fuck. Didn't one of them die? Is one of them dead? Wait, this is why I brought the computer out. I'm gonna look this up quickly. Migos death. I think one of them died recently, right? Last year, even this year. I can't remember. I'm looking it up. Migos death. Yeah, Takeoff died suddenly in Houston after attending a private party of about 40 to 50 guests. He was only 28 years old. I feel like these motherfuckers have been around for way longer than that. I guess not. So many people are wondering how Takeoff died and who's responsible for his death. His career was tragic to short. Yeah, how did he die? Was it a an overdose? What was it? Oh, you shot and killed. Oh yeah, I shot outside of a party. Man, R.I.P. to Takeoff, bro. 10, The Roots. Absolutely. Absolutely stayed number 10. Number 9, De La Soul. The top 10 are very important artists in my eyes. De La Soul, yeah. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Number 9, 100%. Let's keep it there. Number 8, Salt and Pepper. I don't agree with this. I don't agree with that. Number 7, Eric B. and Rakim. I think they should be a little like number 8. Number 6, Public Enemy. Absolutely. Number 5, Run DMC. Yes. Number 4, A Tribe Called Quest. Absolutely. Um, Never mind. This isn't a story about A Tribe Called Quest. It's a story about the people under the stairs at Shambhala. I don't know. I got them mixed up for a second, but it's the people under the stairs. We're at Shambhala, and my buddy went there, and then I called him, and he was like, "You got to come here right now." And we get there, and the people under the stairs are on stage, and they're like, "Everybody get down! Everybody get down! It's Brownie!" Everybody gets down. Everybody, everybody gets fucking down. And then they go, and we're gonna go, oh shit! And everyone's standing out, and everyone, oh shit! It's tight as fuck. And then they pass around these ginormous fucking joints. There's so many of them. I never got a puff on any of them though. Number 3, NWA. Their importance cannot be overstated enough. Absolutely. Number 2, the Wu-Tang Clan. I cannot stress this enough that I totally agree with Wu-Tang Clan being number 2. It makes perfect fucking sense. But number 1 being Outkast, I'm just not so sure about that. Outkast deserves to be on the list. I'm not sure about being so fucking high though. Um, I personally, if I was creating this list and I had a number 1, I had to make a number 1 choice. If I had to choose a number 1 for like my top pick for hip hop groups of all time, I think I would choose the Locks as number 1. And I think I would do Wu-Tang Clan as number 2. And then I would think I would go Bone Thugs and Harmony as number 3. I think then I would go Mob Deep is number 4, and Helter Skelter is number 5. That would be my top 5 for hip hop groups. If we're talking solo individual artists, that's a totally different story. But for hip hop groups, that's my list. Yeah, that's my list. But like I say though, like there's not really a wrong list because it's different to everybody, right? Like I'm talking about like, oh, they don't need to be there, they should be further down. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Everyone has a different opinion. And none of those opinions are wrong. They're all correct according to your belief and your personal preference. You can not agree with me or you can agree with me. It's all correct. It's all correct. When it comes down to things like liking something, unless you like Nazis, then fuck you. That's not right. But like when it comes down to liking movies, liking music, there's not really a wrong answer. Unless you're talking about books and you like Mein Kampf, then fuck you, you Nazi. But you know what I mean? Like for the most part. Man, hate always comes back to the Nazis. They were such fucking pricks, weren't they? I'd like to plug something. You can now go to Cameo and get me to book you. You can book a personalized video of me. Anything you want. It's $10. Go over there, take a look. Book a video. Request a video. See. I I do 24-hour delivery. You can just go to cameo.com and type in Kevin Yarrow, and you can find me there. Yeah. um. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I like Outcast too, but not top 10. Not top 10. I definitely think my list would be number 1, The Locks, number 2, Wu-Tang, number 3, Bone Thugs and Harmony, number 4, Mob Deep, and number 5, Helter Skelter. That's my list. That's my top 5. And that's my top 5. Yeah. Um, we're going for 29 minutes. Let's talk about some news. I just typed in world news, and there's 4 headlines in front of me. And let's do the thing that we always do on the other show. And I would have Bone Thugs as 1, Wu Tang 2. Um, yeah, absolutely. There's nothing wrong. Like, Cypress Hill for me is 3. Yeah, absolutely. Cypress Hill's influence on music, I cannot state enough, is so underrated. Is so fucking underrated. You never think of, you go like talk whatever. Nobody is gonna really put Cypress Hill in that, but everyone knows the music. I'm high, so high. It's from the bone, insane in the membrane. Like it's all so fucking influential. Just it's everywhere. That was Don't listen to me. CBC, Michaela Jones, surfer who captured action inside waves, dies in surfing accident. That sucks. I'm sorry, Michaela Jones. That's really shitty. I was just watching something with her, I think. BBC, NATO summit. Allies refuse to give Ukraine time frame on joining NATO. Yeah, I don't blame them. Global news. Desperate search underway after 2-year-old boy goes missing in France. That's super shitty. I hope they find him soon. The Guardian. Zelensky says he has faith in NATO, but not confidence after failure to secure NATO's spot. Yeah, I don't blame NATO at all. Like, they can't just give Ukraine a pass into NATO right now with all this shit happening. What the fuck? You know, I don't know. I'm not convinced of this theory, but there is a theory that I do think is plausible, but I'm not convinced of it necessarily. That, yeah, the world countries, militaries had nuclear bombs in the 40s and the 50s and 60s and all that. But in more modern days, there's a theory that nobody has any nukes anymore and everyone is just bluffing. And that's why Russia hasn't used them yet. They don't fucking have any. But if Ukraine joined NATO, boy, howdy would they ever develop them fucking quickly. Uh, I, I, I'm not convinced of that theory. I think that we do have working nukes, but I think a lot of it is bluff a lot of the time as well. Who knows? Let's get more news and see what's up. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna turn this stream off and do something else. My ADHD is getting ahead of me. Anyways, thank you for watching. Go book a video over on Cameo of me, Kevin Yarrow. Fuck yeah. And you can email us at endmediamail@gmail.com. Give us a subscribe on this channel, follow us on TikTok, and give our fellow constituent Keith Perry go over to his channel at So Worthy Productions, and he does soap shoe grinds, and yeah. Anyways, until next time, fuck off. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that ending. Like, how do you turn this off? And